Hey, ever been up late, staring at your phone, waiting for that one notification? That buzz hits, your heart jumps, and suddenly you're grinning at your screen like a goof. If you know that feeling, hit like, drop a comment about your own late-night texting stories. And subscribe for more real talk on teen romance in the digital age. We've all felt those late-night butterflies, texting, decoding 3 dots, wondering what every little thing means. Dating's always been complicated, but now, with social media, it's a whole new game. You're not just navigating hallways, you're navigating DMs, snap streaks, TikTok comments. It's exciting, confusing, and sometimes overwhelming. That's why I made this video. To break down what teen romance really looks like in the digital age. Let's dive into 6 facts about finding love, or a major crush, online. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Fact 1. Social media is the new high school hallway, but with a twist. Instead of just passing by your crush between classes, you have a front row seat to their life, 24/7, right from your phone. Instead of walking by your crush's locker, you scroll their feed, learn their favorite music, see their friends, and even know their dog's name. You can find out what shows they binge, what memes make them laugh, and what causes they care about, all before you've even said hi in person. Flirting. It's all about the strategic like, the bold move of liking an old photo or sliding into DMs with a story reply. Every emoji, every reaction, every double tap is a tiny signal. Sometimes it's a game of digital chess. Should you comment, or is that too much? Should you react to their story, or play it cool? TikTok and Snapchat add new layers, funny dances, snap streaks, and daily check-ins. Sending a snap isn't just about a photo, it's about keeping a streak alive, showing you care, and sharing a slice of your day. TikTok trends become inside jokes, and sharing a video can be the start of a whole conversation. You build up an idea of someone from their curated posts. But remember, it's just the highlight reel, not the full movie. Behind every perfect selfie is a dozen outtakes, and behind every funny video is someone who gets nervous too. Social media gives you conversation starters and helps you find common ground. Maybe you both love the same band, or you're both obsessed with the same show. It's like having a cheat sheet for what to talk about, but everyone puts their best foot forward online. No one's posting their worst days. The pressure to look perfect is real, and sometimes it's easy to forget that everyone has insecurities, even if their feed looks flawless. The real person is always more complex than their profile. There's a whole world behind the screen. Real feelings, real stories, and real quirks that don't always make it into a post. So, use social media to connect, but don't forget to get to know the real person behind the screen. The best moments happen when you put the phone down and share a laugh in real life. The excitement is in discovering who they are beyond the posts. That's where the real magic happens. When you see the unfiltered version of someone, and realize you connect on a deeper level. It's a digital deep dive, but the real story starts when you talk for real. Texts and DMs are just the beginning. Real conversations build real connections. Don't get lost in the scroll. Make a genuine connection. Sometimes the best moments happen when you're fully present, not distracted by notifications. Social media is a tool, not the whole relationship. It's a way to start things off, but it's not the end goal. The real connection happens when you take things offline. Use it to start conversations, not just to admire from afar. Don't be afraid to reach out, ask questions, and show genuine interest. Remember, everyone's highlight reel hides the bloopers. The silly moments, the awkward pauses, the real laughs. Those are what makes someone truly interesting. The best connections happen when you go beyond the feed. When you share experiences, make memories, and let your guard down. That's when you really get to know someone. So, be curious, be real, and don't be afraid to reach out. The best relationships start with a simple hello, whether it's online or in person. That's how digital crushes turn into real connections. By being yourself, taking chances, and remembering that behind every profile is a real person, just waiting to be discovered. Fact 2. Texting is both the best and worst thing for romance. It's like a double-edged sword. On one hand, it brings people closer, but on the other, it can create distance and confusion if you're not careful. If you're enjoying these insights into teen romance, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and real talk about relationships in the digital age. It's awesome. You get time to craft the perfect message. Be witty, and avoid awkward silences. You can think before you hit send, edit your words, and even add a clever emoji or two to show your personality. Texting gives you confidence you might not have in person. It's easier to say things you'd be too shy to say face to face, and sometimes, that little screen feels like a shield that lets you be your boldest self. But here's the catch. There's no tone. Sarcasm, jokes, even a simple okay, can be totally misread. Without hearing someone's voice or seeing their face, it's easy to get the wrong idea and spiral into overthinking. Emojis help, but even they can be confusing. Is that upside-down smiley playful or annoyed? Sometimes, a single emoji can change the whole meaning of a message, and you're left guessing what the other person really meant. And then there's the agony of waiting for a reply, those 3 dots, then nothing. Did you say something wrong? Did they get busy, or are they upset? Suddenly, your mind is racing with possibilities, and you're checking your phone every 2 seconds. In real life, you get instant feedback, body language, tone, a smile. You can see if someone's joking, if they're happy, or if something's off, just by looking at them or hearing their voice. Texting is a high-stakes guessing game. You're always trying to read between the lines, wondering if you're coming across the way you want to, or if you're totally missing the mark. Saying, "I like you" over text is scary, but saying it face-to-face, that's real courage. It's one thing to type out your feelings, but it's a whole different level to look someone in the eye and say what's in your heart. The strongest connections are built on vulnerability, not just clever texts. When you open up in person, you show trust and honesty, and that's what really brings people together. Sometimes, the most meaningful conversations happen away from screens, when you're truly present with someone, sharing a moment that can't be captured in a text. So, use texting for fun, quick check-ins, and memes. It's perfect for sending a joke, sharing a funny video, or letting someone know you're thinking of them. But for the big stuff, apologies, defining the relationship, nothing beats talking in person. When it really matters, your words and your presence mean so much more. It takes guts to put your phone down and have a real conversation, but that's where trust and understanding grow. Balance is key. Let texting keep you close, but don't hide behind the screen. Make time for real moments, and don't let your phone be a barrier to true connection. The best moments happen when you're brave enough to be real. Whether it's sharing a laugh or opening up about your feelings, authenticity always wins. Don't overthink every message, just be yourself. The right people will appreciate you for who you are, typos and all. If you mess up, you can always laugh about it later. Mistakes are part of the journey, and sometimes they make for the best stories. Texting is a tool, not the whole relationship. It's there to help you stay connected, but it shouldn't replace real conversations and real experiences. Use it wisely, and don't be afraid to talk face-to-face. That's where the magic really happens, when you put down your phone and truly connect. Fact 3. More teens are meeting online, even on dating apps designed for younger people. If you want more insights on teen romance in the digital age, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts below. The appeal? Everyone's there to meet someone, so there's less guesswork. You can connect with people outside your school or town, maybe even find someone who shares your weirdest hobby. But safety comes first. Never share personal info too soon, and always meet in public places. Be honest in your profile, and expect honesty from others. If someone seems sketchy or too good to be true, trust your gut. When meeting up, tell a friend or parent where you're going. It might feel unromantic, but your safety is everything. Dating apps can be fun and lead to real relationships, but you're the CEO of your love life. Make smart choices. Don't rush, and don't compromise on your boundaries. The internet opens up possibilities, but it's up to you to stay safe. Meeting new people is exciting, but always put your well-being first. Be smart, be cautious, and enjoy the adventure. You're in charge. Make it a good story. Fact 4. Digital relationships can feel way more intense than old-school ones. If you're into learning more about teen romance in the digital age, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights. Your phone keeps you connected 24/7. Good morning texts, late-night confessions, constant updates. It's like your crush is always in your pocket. This can make you feel super close, super fast. You share everything, and the bond grows quickly. But the flip side? Silence feels huge. A late reply can send your mind spiraling. Small disagreements can feel massive, and the emotional roller coaster is real. The speed and intensity are amplified by technology. It's easy to mistake fast connection for deep connection. Take breaks, put your phone down, focus on your own life, and give each other space. Healthy relationships need breathing room. Don't lose yourself in constant texting. Space lets you appreciate each other more. Remember, it's okay to slow down. The best connections grow with time, not just texts. Fact 5. Knowing how to spot digital red flags and set boundaries online is one of the most important skills you can develop. The internet is a huge part of our lives, and while it connects us to friends and new opportunities, it can also open the door to unhealthy behaviors if we're not careful. If you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on teen romance in the digital age. Control is a major warning sign. If someone gets upset when you don't reply instantly, demands to know where you are at all times, or insists on having your passwords, that's not okay. No one should make you feel guilty for taking time for yourself or for wanting privacy. Healthy relationships, online or offline, are built on trust, open communication, and respect for each other's boundaries. You should feel comfortable being yourself, and your privacy should always be honored. If you're always the one reaching out, making plans, or if conversations are always about them and never about you, that's a red flag. Relationships should be a two-way street, with both people putting in effort and showing care. Notice how they talk about others, too. If someone is constantly negative, gossips, or puts others down, it's a sign they might not treat you well either. Protecting your boundaries isn't just about saying no, it's about surrounding yourself with people who lift you up. It's perfectly okay to set limits, like saying, "I don't check my phone after 10 p.m., or "I'm not comfortable sharing my location." You have the right to decide what you share, and when you're available. The right people in your life will respect your boundaries and support your choices. They'll understand that your comfort matters, and they won't pressure you to do things you're not okay with. If someone pressures you for things you're not comfortable with, like sending photos, sharing secrets, or doing anything that feels wrong, that's a deal breaker. You never owe anyone access to your private life. Always trust your gut. If something feels off, even if you can't explain why, it's worth paying attention to. Your instincts are there to protect you. Learning to spot red flags and set boundaries is a skill you'll use for life, not just online but in every relationship you have. It's about knowing your worth and standing up for yourself. You deserve kindness, respect, and support, both online and offline. The people who truly care about you will want you to feel safe and happy. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, even if it feels awkward at first. Setting boundaries is a sign of strength, not weakness. Your safety and happiness come first. Boundaries aren't selfish, they're necessary for healthy relationships and your own peace of mind. Be your own guardian, always. Remember, you have the power to protect your space and choose who gets to be a part of your digital world. Fact 6. Digital love can turn into real, amazing, in-person love. Plenty of people meet online and build real relationships. The key is making the leap from screen to real life. Keep the first meeting low pressure. Coffee, a walk, something casual. It might be awkward at first, and that's normal. Don't expect instant chemistry. Sometimes it takes a few tries. The goal is to see if your online connection works in person. If it doesn't click, that's okay. It was still real in its own way. But when it does work, it's magic. You get to add real-life memories to your digital bond. Be open, be safe, and don't be afraid to take the leap. The person you've been texting could become someone truly special. The digital world is just another place to meet your person. Real love stories start online every day. Be smart, be hopeful, and enjoy the journey. Your story could be next. Like, comment, and subscribe for more teen romance insights. So, there you have it. 6 facts about teen romance in the digital age. If you want more insights on teen romance, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for future videos. Social media, texting, online dating, intensity, red flags, and real-life love. It's a lot. But it's your world. Be kind to yourself. Trust your instincts. And set boundaries that keep you safe and happy. Your love story is yours to write. Whether it starts with a DM or a smile in class, you're in control. Share your funniest text fails or best advice in the comments. I want to hear from you. If this video helped, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Stay safe, be smart, and I'll see you next time.